How you guys doing today, this evening, this morning? Whenever you are watching me, you will get your confirmations one way through me or another. Guys, it is very important that I'm starting this at 4:44 on the clock. The reason why is because Spirit's like, Charlie, it's a divine timing day today. Today has been all about divine timing, divine messages, divine blessings. I hope that you guys have slowed down enough in order to clock your divine messages, because they are coming in from left and from right. And y'all, let's get started, because I want to start off by saying today is so much better. And you want to know what? I'm not even going to compare today to yesterday. We're not even going to do that. You like my hair? Give it anytime you want. Yeah, today, let me tell you something. It is so funny, side is a sidebar, because I can put my hair in a ponytail already. Because for those that don't know, y'all, I done cut my hair. Y'all done seen the journey. I done cut my hair, grew it out, cut it again, and now it's growing. This is the first time I could put it into two ponytails, or two little buds, and I was like, hair growing back, real bad. Hi, 23. So I was so excited to have these little buds. I was like, yeah. So anyway, that can be very symbolic. Growth, seeing growth in this moment, very symbolic. But anyway, yesterday I was a little sad, but today, oh baby, even after, and I'm gonna slow down so I can make sure I'm divining correctly, because y'all, I'm a little bit too excited. I'm gonna be honest, this energy I'm in, I'm a little too excited, but it's warranted, and let me tell you why. Yesterday I was having that, I was in my feelings a little bit, and then Spirit, like after I delivered that message on my YouTube, y'all, all of the divine blessings started to roll in. I promise you, after that, after I like transmuted my energy, Spirit was like, well, surprise. And from last night to this morning, it's been surprise after surprise after surprise. So if you're watching this video on my YouTube later, on my TikTok live right now, get ready. Charlie, what am I getting ready for? Well, I told you the apology came in for me real bad. So if you have not received your apology, it's about to be here. But rewards, gifts, surprises, conversations that lead to big wins. Hi, Blue. Oh, I know it's gonna be a special life whenever Blue pop up. Because Blue, like, you come in, there's some times where you consistent, but when you pop up, I'm like, oh yeah, it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. Is there any other downloaded messages that I need to get off to? Slow down to have the conversations with people. Speak to the people that you need to speak to. Hi, Crystal and Blue. I've been doing good, babes. I was having a little hiccup and then I got better. Real bad. Slow down to have the conversations with people. In person, my conversations have been very pivotal in person. On the phone too, yes, but very pivotal. Pay attention to what you hear. Pay attention to what you learn. Pay attention to what's near you. But this next part of your journey is about you enjoying it. This one, I need you to enjoy, okay? Is there any other downloads? Okay? They're telling me to go to, you know what? Spirit team, bring it back. If it's supposed to come back, bring the dream back. But I don't feel like it's the time for the dream, okay? Let's get into the cards. Blessings on top of blessings on type of blessings. Libra season activated. Real bad. Balance is restored. Real bad, okay? For those that have been battling a storm, an emotional storm silently, because I'm hearing silenced, Spirit could have just silenced it for you. That could be what that win is, okay? Maybe some of you guys are like, when is it gonna be over? It's over. Update complete, activation complete. If some of you guys were really toughing it out with your emotions, okay, it's complete now, okay? I think that, and if I'm using me as an example, Spirit had to have you go through, feel your feelings, feel your emotions, not just say transmute it, like really feel it, understand why you're feeling it, and then move on, place it where it needs to be placed. Is very, very, very symbolic. Spirit didn't want you to stay in the emotional storm. Spirit just wanted to see how you could transmute it. For some of you guys, that emotional test was seeing what you were going to do with it. And a lot of you guys passed your test. So congratulations! Sincere. Real bad. Hi, Yazzie! Yazzie, you been a little, you being nice now? I ain't say yes me, so I'm like, Yazzie, you listening now. You listening now. Let's go. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Don't. Somebody could be having some dark days because you ain't around. Now hear ye. Alright, listen. I'm not here to laugh at nobody. I'm here for us to enjoy and to listen as a collective. Hi, Archangel. Hi, Kia. I'm here to talk to you. Somebody's not having, hold on, because they said, hold on, Charlie. If you think that you were the only one, if y'all wasn't dealing with a connection, yeah. If y'all was dealing with a connection and you thought that you was the only one that was going through the dark night of the soul vibes, or you thought that you was the only, you was not the only one. You was not. Mirroring is out here. Shared feelings is out here. Real bad. Now, the good thing about you is I think you slowed down enough to transmute it. Yeah. You slowed down enough to feel it. We're going to send prayers for them to feel it. Okay? To feel it, to transmute it, to reflect on it, and to move on from it. That person can't just speed past this part. Why are we in somebody else's business? I think because you guys needed your confirmation to know some insights on how another person feels. Because something about Spirit needed to keep it real with you. I don't know if this person hasn't been keeping it real with you. I don't even know if you even talk to this person. But take what you need, leave what you don't. Spirit just wants me to let you know, like, I'm glad that you have been your focus, or at least you need to be your focus from here on out. But what you're feeling, they're feeling too. All right? Now, this is your proof. Somebody could be a Libra, but I do think that you help is on the way. But you have to allow help in. So let's go back to you guys, because I don't want to just channel for somebody else's energy, even though it really is somebody's energy, like, it's really highlighting real bad. And maybe it's because you guys have been asking Spirit, like, so what's up with this person? So how they feeling? How we feeling? What's going on? Am I the only one that feels this way? I don't know if you guys have been having these questions, all right? Let's have the conversation. Let's have the conversation. If you were dealing with a playboy, play girl, play it. They were up next. They were up next. Now, what I mean by that, damn, I don't want to bring that to here. To me, I'm gonna be honest, and I want to give the simplest examples of playboy, playgirl energy. If you were dealing with a playboy, playgirl, and they just thought that they was just too cool for school, too fly of a guy, too fly of a gal, and Spirit slowed their ass down because they said you playing with too many hearts, you playing too many games. You're having too much fun, but you're hurting people in the process. We can't have that no more. Whether if that was you or them, you or them got slowed down. Maybe it was a both. Maybe it was a mutual thing. It was a mutual thing. And y'all asses got slowed all the way down because, one, y'all are runners, okay? Two, y'all are players. And some of y'all are the star players. You are the elite. You know, hi y'all. I'm just getting like, y'all are elite. But I think that the biggest thing is that this next part of your journey doesn't require, it can't require the playing energy anymore. Okay? We can have fun, we can enjoy ourselves, but we can't have you hurting people no more. We can have fun, we can kick it in, we can kiki, we could flirt all day long, but you better not be leading people on. Now, somebody could have caught feelings for you. They couldn't dodge you. There's a situation where, like, I just feel like spirit placed you into this person's life to show them the light, to show them the right way. Straight like that. Now, the good thing about you is you a gangster. You a player. Hi, Nilla. You, whoever I'm speaking to, okay? And it's so funny because y'all, I was on my Patreon and I was like, I be putting like inspirational things on my Patreon, y'all. And I was like, we want to do some gangster quotes today. I don't know why. Let me tell you something. Interlude. Hi, vibes. I was like, let's do some gangster inspirational posts. Because I'm like, I done did the spiritual inspiration. I done did the girly inspiration. I'm like, let's do some gangster themes. So, like, I just feel like whoever you are, like, I feel like you're a creative. Let's start there. You are a motivator, inspirate. Like, I just feel like you guys just, well, if that didn't work out, we just gonna keep on going. And I feel like your keep on going ass energy, it slows somebody down because they like, does she not care? Does he not care? Do they not care? And it's not that you don't care. It's not that you don't care. I just feel like life goes on. When people be playing, which I just feel like life goes on. Like, y'all might feel your feels hurt because hurt people be hurting. But like, and maybe that's that transmuting energy that y'all got through. Okay, that transmuting energy y'all got through. Y'all had to stay there for a little minute. You had to stay just for a little minute, but then you persevere forward. Okay. And I want to get some more. I want to get some more confirmations because I feel like, what else is going on? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's see what else. Because this is a mirrored energy, okay, dream, I'm gonna do you right after. Okay, I'm gonna incorporate the dream because it just popped up again. Somebody's a forcer. You could be a forcer, they could be a forcer. Forces things in situations, and spirit had to mirror that back to you. Also, a mirror thing that you guys have in common, or comma? Who the fuck is comma? In common, it maybe y'all worry about y'all commas getting y'all money together. That's a mutual thing as well. But taking on heavy burdens by yourself, taking on heavy loads. Some of you guys have that in common with this person. Okay, let me tell you why. Last night, Charlie had a dream. I had a dream. And to my newcomers, I have the ability to see the past, the present, the future. And Bubbles, you always gonna catch me when you supposed to catch me. Okay? Divine timing. But through my dreams, I have prophetic messages. And last night, I had me a little dream about this one little Scorpio away that he is a grown ass man. I used to talk to this Scorpio. And I know you thinking I'm talking about you, but I promise you, I'm probably not. Because the one I'm talking, he works and goes to school and does a lot of shit. Like, yeah, bro, he's busy. And if he does watch me, I would be very surprised. very, very surprised. But anyway, I had a dream about him, and what ended up happening? Spirit was showing me throughout that dream different things of how we mirrored each other. And specifically throughout the whole dream, y'all, Spirit showed me us sitting down and having a conversation. So some of you guys could be about to have a conversation with this person. And we were on an elevator, and I kid you not, like, the elevator would not move until we had that conversation. So for some reason, I'm getting like a metaphoric message for you guys. Some of you guys, somebody is being forced to have a conversation with you, or you have to have a conversation in order to move up, because as soon as we were done with our conversation, or we started it, the elevator went up and it took up. So something about conversation, or after a conversation, you level up or some shit like that. Okay, now I do remember, okay, you took it out of my head, so I'm not supposed to say that. Okay, what else? I do remember there was this like kid-like chair in the elevator. And I remember by the time we had got off of the elevator, I left it behind because I kind of forgot about it. This could be a person you're dealing with that helps you to grow up a little bit. And I don't want to call y'all childish. Okay, I don't want to call you childish, okay? But I do feel like there could be a person that's introduced to you to get you out of your immature ways. Like if there's any final little immaturities within you, okay? It could be there, or this partnership could be there to help to set you up for success. Now, understand and understand, childlike behaviors is not just because you like to watch Disney movies, or you like to watch Nickelodeon, or like, that's okay. That heals your inner child. But immaturity, playing little kid ass games, texting people, then getting a tantrum if they don't text you back, like little small stuff, but big stuff, ruining connections because you don't get your way, like that feels like it needs to be tidied up. Okay, real bad, okay? Now, is there any other parts? Spirit revealed to me why me and that connection could not have worked. And the reason why was, one, he mirrored back to me in my dream that we both were always trying to do too much. And what I mean by too much is we both were trying to take on the ways of the world. Him in his own way, and me in my own way. The second thing that he mirrored back to me was, if he felt like, okay, you want me to say that part as well, okay. The second thing was taking our time, which was a really good thing. So, because I don't want to make it seem like this was just, or if this is a connection you're about to get into, or if this is something you've been through, it wasn't all bad. The other thing was, I remember instead of trying to invade his space, I was like, hey, do you want me to come with you in my dream, you know? And he took a moment to think about it, and he was just like, I really do want you to go with me. And it was so like dawning on me, because I was just like, wow, you took time in my dream to slow down, to think about the question, to answer the question. Never seen it in my dream ever before. But whoever you are and whoever this person is, very well thought out, very well put together, very, like, you guys think about things before you answer things, okay? Or at least you should. Valdez, where? I'm about to put all these motherfucking cards. Valdez, where have you been? For a few months back, because my memory is on 10, real bad. Enhancements there. Valdez, your name was popping up every fucking where. On license plates, on everything, and I did not know how to get in contact with you. Send me a message, please, so I can have your contact information, please. Because I tried to look you up on TikTok, and I had too many followers. I couldn't find you. I couldn't find you, I'll be honest. But, yeah, check in, please. If y'all ever feel called to check in, okay? Thank you. Now, anyway, let's get back, because we back to the read. Okay, I know it's all love. I know you busy, but sometimes Spirit got messages for you. Okay. Now, the last part, the third part that was mirrored back to me was, oh damn, there was 4 things. being able to, or well, wait, for mine, it was receiving help, being on the receiving end of help, because I remember in my dream I was carrying all this stuff in my hands and I slipped and fell on some ice. So to my people that live in states that have ice, be careful of slipping on ice, okay? And I remember I was trying to get up and spirit would not let me up in my dream, and it was because they wanted to see if he was going to come and pick me up. That could be symbolic. And I remember like he didn't come and pick me up. He didn't. And I was just like, okay, well, let's get on up. And I remember I was going to put the stuff in the back seat, and I remember I was about to go and get in the front seat because he was like, what are you doing? And I was just like, I'm just putting my stuff down. I was like, and then I was going to get in the front seat. And he was like, no, you're okay. And so I sat in the back seat, and I was like, okay, I guess you're my Uber driver now. Symbolism of it was the metaphoric message for those that don't get their own spiritual message. Let me break it down for you. He was very much the type of person that could not, at least in my dream, that couldn't accept a team player, that didn't want to accept help, that didn't want somebody to sit next to him like he wanted to be the leader. And when you're in relationships, that shit don't work out like that. It doesn't work out. It's a two-way fucking street. It's a give. It's 100. And I didn't realize until that dream last night that, oh, that was the reason why we couldn't work out last year when we were talking. Like, oh, that, like, I thought it was something else. But Spirit showed me each part that we mirrored back to each other. And then it also showed me where I needed to grow and where he needed to grow. For some reason, I want to tell you guys, if you're dealing with someone, pay attention to what they mirror back to you, and then pay attention to where they need to grow, okay? Okay, let's keep on. Let's go. Y'all know that one meme? Hold on. You said you at work. Have a good day at work. Okay, you know that meme with that man, and he has that hat to the back, and he be like, I just seen that in my head. Like, man, karmic friends is out here. Somebody could have some karmic friends. Somebody could have secret competition with their friends. And you want to know something, y'all? You clock who I'm speaking about right now. Let me tell you why. Because this person, that dream, I talked to him like a year ago. This was not anytime soon. It might have been over a year ago. And symbolism of it is that I want to tell y'all right now in Charlie's life, I don't have any karmic friends. Like, I don't have anybody that I don't trust around me. And for some reason, I feel like if there's somebody that's being brought back into your energy from the old, okay, they could still have some karmic friends around. Or maybe they worked on their energy because y'all are mirroring each other. So who they used to be and who they are today, y'all clock that. Ooh, okay. Look at growth happening. Spirit could be sending me to you to let you know that they have grown up. I don't know what kind of life that is. But here's what I will say. Keep your friends is the only thing that I'm seeing on this card. And for some reason, I want to tell you to keep your friends. Also, in real life, that person, something I really learned in real life, like, is it don't matter what you and your friends go through, keep your friends. Like, in real life, that person I had a dream about, like, one lesson I learned was your friends can become your family. And I took that because at that time in my life, I did have karmic friends. And it got me to a point to where I have nobody karmic around me. And where I know, like, our intentions are so fucking pure. So for some reason, I want to tell you, 50 of you guys, and I want to say it just like that, 50 of you guys are like, Charlie, you're good. 50 of you guys still have that mirror, or maybe you're dealing with someone that has that mirror that has not detached from their karmic friends. And maybe you need to nudge them to detach, okay? I want to say it just like that. Maybe they're the one that has the friends. Maybe you've detached, you let go, you set boundaries, you established, listen, they ain't in my life no more, they ain't coming back, they can't get back, they will not be back. And you let it be. And you might come into this person's life because that's that next piece that they need to fix. The reason I say that is because in my dream, we both had things we had to work on. There were some things we had shared, but there were things that I had to leave behind and he had to leave behind. Pay attention to that. Okay, we're on the road now. We got it. Okay, we got it. How do I make this fit, Spirit? Oh. I want you to have boundaries. When it comes to your personal life, guys, this is the sidebars of situs, okay? Have boundaries when it comes to your personal life, what you reveal out loud. Have boundaries when it comes to what you reveal in personal matters. I know why you popped up. Thank you. Pisces, welcome to the board. I used to date this Pisces, y'all. Shout out to Pisces. Pisces, Scorpio, how you doing today? I used to date this Pisces. And one key thing, because one thing about it, I would never badmouth an ex unless they really just was fucking shitty. But I always have something positive to say. And with that person, the key thing I took away from him, like that I really learned from him, because y'all, I feel like when you date people, you should be learning shit from this person. Keep your business private and establish boundaries. Those were two of the, and other things too, but those were the two main things like I feel like I really learned from that situation. And I think, and I don't even want to call it a situation, I want to put respect on his name, because y'all, there are some people where I'm like, yeah, that was a situation, and that person, he deserves his respect. So yeah, with him, for some reason, I'm just getting, that could be a lesson that you need to learn. Keep some things to yourself. It's okay to keep some things to yourself. Okay, straight like that. Okay. You done popped up about 11 times. You want to know something about your new journey, okay? There will be people that are only, how do I want to say this? Hold on, let me say this correctly, because I want to tell you straightforward, but Spirit's like, watch your words, Charlie. Pay attention to the people that come into your life, the new people. I want to say new people, okay? The reason why is because they just gave me the face of this one person, this one girl in particular. And no shade to the girl, no shade to her at all. But Spirit told me I couldn't have a friendship with that person because she was shady. They didn't reveal to me how she was shady until later on, like just spiritual wise. But for some reason, like she just wasn't a real friend. And this new upcoming season, because you guys are walking into new opportunities, new money opportunities, new things, just pay attention. There could be some fake people that pop up too, okay? But I think that you guys have been around fake people enough in order to kind of like put them into categories. Hi, Tina! So you don't have to get caught up in the fakeness, okay? Are you smiling, waving, and you continue to go? Yeah. Okay. Now, I want to let you know, if any of you guys at any moments this might have been last year too, I'm gonna be honest. If you have dealt with or are dealing with trolls, they're being dealt with, okay? Specifically, yeah. And spirit just wants to report back to you that they didn't neglect you, okay? Straight like that. And that's a very specific message to a very specific somebody, but yeah. Even if the trolls are, girl, I don't know why I just heard somebody's baby mama, baby daddy. Jeez, I hate that word so bad. Or if it's somebody like an ex-girlfriend that don't know how to let go, or, you know, ex-boyfriends, ex-situations and stuff like that. Yeah. They just want to let you know they didn't neglect that, they didn't forget about that. Your spirit team got your lick back. There could be somebody that's using a fake social media account to spy on you. But spirit is telling me to tell you to be silent, because my frequencies just went off. Why you turn my frequencies off? Don't turn it off. Maybe it's because spirit's like, don't go low vibrational with these people. Okay, fine. We could change energies. Let's change frequencies real quick. That could be very symbolic though, y'all. Just know that your spirit team is handling it. Yeah. Especially if you guys have been feeling like you've been undergoing bad karma or something like that. Yeah. Okay, let's get going. But I'm also seeing, like, I see positive karma. So you want to know something? Somebody could be experiencing bad karma while you are going through really good karma. Damn. I wish I could do his face, y'all. Listen, I wish I could do that man's face. Like, and honestly, we're gonna keep it straight like that. Okay, let's keep going. Conflict in reverse. Judge with me up. Phone with me up. And I just said judge is with me, so I feel like judgment is on your side. I love when y'all are good little. I love when y'all let God handle your business. Like, I love it when y'all do that. And even to my people, if you like, Charlie, I don't really believe in God, that's okay. Whoever you believe in, and even if you believe in nothing, that's all right. Listen, the message is gonna find you when it finds you. Hi, Sandy. Nia said positivity. Real bad. When y'all let the higher beings, high protectors, your ancestors, when y'all let them do it, they do it better than you. 10 toes down. And so, even, I just feel like all y'all had to do, like in your time when y'all was going through y'all storm, battling it, all you had to do was tell your spirit team what you wanted to feel. Love, light, in your time when y'all was going through y'all storm, battling it, all you had to do was tell your spirit team what you wanted to feel. Love, light, and peace. Am I back? Sorry, my phone went on 20%. Y'all know, and listen, you want to know what's crazy is because before I went on live, I literally tried to charge my phone as I was cleaning up, and y'all, it didn't make it to the charger for too long. It didn't make it to the charger for too long. You say, and they get, you said they get their butt whooped. I'm working on not cussing, y'all. Okay, I'm working on not cussing. But biggest thing is that in this moment, like, I want to say your prayers have been answered. Your path has been cleared. Okay, let's keep going. Pisces energy heavy out here today. Y'all can have it in y'all top 3 or somewhere in y'all chart. Check where you have your Pisces placements at. Okay. love that. Because this is my face this whole life. Like, I'm gonna have to do like a photo nail, and I don't even do a thumbnail for my YouTube, y'all, but I'm gonna have to do one. And let me show y'all something. This is the one I keep seeing. It's just this image. This is gonna be, how do I don't even, oh man, I don't even know how to find this damn thing. Dang, I can't find it. Well, hopefully later I can find it, and I'm gonna make it my thumbnail, cause y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, okay? You said husband, we been separated. Shit, it be. You said heavy Pisces, and you wearing your yellow Pisces bracelet. Real bad, real bad. You said you tired of Mr. Pisces, girl. Let me tell you, I've been telling Mr. Pisces stay the fuck away. Real bad. We're good over here. I do want to say that I'm not sure if this is a you thing or if this is somebody else's thing. So here's what I will say. I see enemy closer out here, and I see concealing it. If you have kept an enemy closer, I think that there's a reason why. Ah, okay. I'm gonna read it two ways. You could have a friend of a friend that is an enemy, like a mutual. Somebody could be keeping tabs on you through that friend. I feel like that friend is a little bit messy, because I just feel like, so yeah. The reason I say that is because I just thought about, like, it don't even matter. Anyway, I feel like they relay back to that person your positivity. So if you are doing something really good with your life and they follow you on social media, your enemy know about it. So it kind of make me feel like you keep the enemy's friend close. Not close, but close enough to know, like, they doing real good. Okay? Now, if you are just a person that keeps your enemy closer, then shit. I mean, you got your reasons, and it's a secret, so I'm gonna get out your business, but there's something there. We're gonna discover it. Hi, Down for Love. Yeah. You're not shocked by this, because shocking came out in reverse. And you want to know what's interesting? All these cards that I've been pulling that so far has been black and white. So something is black and white. Maybe you see things black and white, okay? But turmoil is turned over in reverse, which makes me think of, like, if there's any, like, conflict online, like, I just don't think that it's either gone, you ain't dealing with it, or, like, you suffered from it previously, but I don't think you're ever gonna have to go through that again, okay? Yeah. She say she never be. Okay, I don't know why currency just popped up. Yeah. If you got a question right now that's a yes or no question, the answer is yes. Spirit doesn't want you to create boundaries with the new fake people in your life. There could be an opportunity, a work opportunity there. I don't know why I'm hearing somebody to do your hair. You know who you need to establish boundaries with versus who you don't need to. Okay? Something about, yeah, and then breaking point is at the bottom of my deck. Something about, y'all, I feel like you know how to work a room. This kind of gives me, like, let's say you are in, like, a fashion show or something like that, and you don't get along with everybody at the fashion show. There's thousands of people at the fashion show. Like, there's thousands of people there, but they're just one person that you don't really like. I feel like you know how to navigate enough in order to not let it bother you. Yeah. Yeah. Smile. Fake. Maybe that's, are y'all fake smiling? Maybe you're not letting things show. If you are, Spirit is encouraging you to keep doing that. Like, don't let shit show. Keep doing good, Savannah. Keep doing your thing. How do I want to end it? I want to end it with a friendship. Do y'all want to be friends? Maybe somebody want to be your friend. I don't know why the hell that popped up. Somebody could want to be your friend again. Ooh, okay. If this is a relationship, something like that. I just heard this song that's a Drake song, and it's literally the end of the song. Please out, because there's divine messages to my newcomers. Stay with me on focus on 10. Damn, I don't know if this is it. No, it's not this one. Damn. I'm slipping on my pimping. Hold on. You know the lies and you know the truth in it. The dark days are over. I keep hearing it. The dark days are done. What song is that? You said if it's an ex, we can't be friends. Why? It's like, let me stop trying to defend, because I don't even know your situation like that. Let me back up. I'm friends with some of my exes. Not all of them. Ooh, why my little pinky bruised? That shit really hurt for real. I said, wait, do I got a bruise on my pinky? You said I think she cheated on me. Let me tell you something. Rich baby daddy? Is that rich baby daddy? Okay, hold on. Because I don't want to get caught up in the cheating shit. I'm gonna be honest. I have my own personal biased opinion outside of spirituality when it comes to cheating. And if y'all want to talk about it, we can talk about it. But hold on. I gotta find this song. Found it. Thank you, Night Night Babes. You said she been acting weird. Start acting weird with her ass. See, that's Charlie being immature. That is Charlie. Listen, have a conversation with her. Baby, I see a shift in you. What's up? Why you acting weird? To me. That's the mature answer. Alright, hold on. I gotta find this part. I keep hearing this part. I see the future and I can see you in it. Yeah, somebody relationship wise, and because we've been talking about exes, 50-50. It could be a new person. You in it. No, I'm fixing
no stupid shit, I swear. Popping my shit come with consequences. Post no clarity, I came to my senses. I knew it was love when it started as a friendship. Asking about a baby, we should probably get a friendship.
That was the part I kept hearing. Asking about a baby, we should probably get a friendship. Okay. Also, there's a few other lines in there that kind of stuck out to me. Make sure how you moving right now that you would be 110% cool with it. Post nut clarity. To my girlies, you too. Cause I post nut clarity. It'd be like, why the fuck did I just do this? So 110%. If you ain't gonna be happy after the nut, why would you do it? Popping my stuff come with consequences. There are good consequences. Okay, over here. I knew it was love when it started as a friendship. There could be something new that is starting as a friendship. Okay. Now I'm gonna shuffle while he finishes.
Take care of the dog. Take care of the dog. until the dog days are over. The dog days are done, and you know I'm the one.
You want to know something? Because y'all was just talking about cheating, and I don't know why I put 2 and 2 together. Double entendres. Either you could, because I'm seeing a few different things. Take care of your dog until you don't no longer have a dog. And I hope that never comes, but realistically, everybody have an expiration date. Take care of them. Love them. Nourish them. You said you left her undelivered. Well, Steezy, it sounds like you gotta stop leaving her. Why you do that? Respond to the child. Okay? Respond. Next thing. The other way I'm reading this is I'm gonna be honest. I stayed with a cheater one time. I don't regret it because I learned a lot, but I'm gonna be honest, I feel like that headache, that insecure shit, that the things that come with staying with a cheater is not worth it. So I feel like if somebody cheat on you, I just feel like the immature side said cheat back, but the mature side said leave their ass and go find somebody that's loyal to you, because somebody that really, you want to know something? I wrote it down. Let me see if I can remember it. A person that truly loves you, and I know we all make mistakes, okay? So I ain't talking about some shit. I'm not talking about some shit that happened when you was young and dumb and stupid, but at our grown ass age, like for real, if somebody love you, they're not gonna put you in a position to lose you. Did I lose you? Okay. Now they're playing you. Playing with you could be symbolic. So, Steve, that could be a confirmation. She could be playing. But either you could play back, you could get even, or leave her ass and boss up. Wanna boss up your life? All you gotta do is get in with me. But I just feel like the dog days are over.
Dog days are done, and you know I'm.
So maybe don't cheat back. Just go get somebody better.
Fucking night after night, I change your life. You ain't even know how to suck it right. I taught you right. You ain't even heard of Grace Bay till I bought the flight. You ain't even know how cold you was till I bought your ice. You can't even look at him the same. We a different type. You just text me tripping, I reply. Have a safe flight. Wanna stick around for the ride, baby? Hold on tight.
I just feel like you two. See, I think that's that player shit. Like, if y'all was dealing with a player, play it. I mean, I feel like you are a player too. You want to know? I was having a really good conversation with somebody. And I won't say with who, because it was just yesterday. But I remember they told me, they said, I just had to remember who the fuck I was. And then somebody 24 hours said the same thing. I just think the secret is to remember who the fuck you is. I just feel like you can't control them. You can't control what people do. You can't control how they act. You can't control how they treat you. You can't control, baby, you can't control shit but you. Go have some fun. You said your dog looked like he mad at you. That's how I know your energy is off, because it's a girl. And she's fine because she ate. I done took her on her walk today. She is over here chilling. This her rest mode. Okay. If she didn't want to be bothered, you will know, because she has the personality. And she cool. Ain't that right, Jingle Butt? She's like, I'm fine. I'm listening to you. Lollygag. Okay, let me finish this shit up, y'all. Alright. Somebody could really be coming back into your life to express their feelings. Okay. Somebody wants direct answers from you. A one-on-one conversation. Somebody could just want to see you. Okay. They want the real version. They ain't trying to take no break. And this is not about sex. And I'm here and keep it real with me, and I'm gonna keep it real with you. A real conversation. And you wanna know something? Yeah. Because I was having a real ass conversation. A real conversation. A real one-on-one. Okay? Gucci, how you feel? Alright, so y'all know how I said, and look, they knew to stop me. They knew. My thing went to 10%. Bubbles. They knew, because I was about to go. Y'all, let me tell you something. They knew where I was about to go with it, and they said, you better not. They snatched that shit up. They said, Charlie, we're not talking about that. Okay, well, you the one that keep bringing it up. Maybe I need to go personally investigate that. Okay, I will investigate. And Fairy, thank you, babes. I seen it when I went to 10%. Here's what I will say, okay? I don't think it's shocking that there is a person. I feel like this might be like a whole separate other person that's watching you, okay? This person could wear Gucci. Somebody could have a dog named Gucci. Gucci, Louis Vuitton. Okay. There's something else here. Give me one more. I'm gonna do one more for this one. Cause you're trying to say something without. I feel like I gotta code it. Somebody could be into coding or codeine. It's a secret in reverse. So you already know about this. What do you want to tell them? Okay, one more. What? Thank you. Oh, they don't want to be friends with you. But they don't like your smart ass mouth. Okay. Oh, well. We knew that. Let's keep going. Somebody's ex situation, girlfriend, boyfriend, and you want to know what it is? Because I see a cross. Jesus wanted me to tell. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, my bad, y'all. To my religious people, my bad. My bad. Okay? Hi, dear. Hi, Nella. But I do think that Spirit does want me to tell you. They wanted me to tell you their perspective of what they see. Okay. Okay. I relate the message. Leo energy came out. There could be a Leo that's about to help you. What else? That's that player energy. Just check in with me, take care of your body, and then continue to move. Some of you guys could just be embodying the energy of really being into yourself. It's really kind of giving me, I'm gonna be honest, I'm saying player energy, and I'm kind of like playing around with it, even though we know you player. We know you play real bad. But this season, at least Libra season for sure, it needs to be all about you. Like, what do you like what you see when you look in the mirror? Do you like what you wearing? Do you like what car you driving? Do you like the career you working in? Like, I feel like, I'm gonna be honest, we checking for them. We need to check for you. Are you eating your fruits and your vegetables? Christ consciousness, perhaps. Mormons, maybe. Take care of that baby if you have a baby. I just feel like, y'all, you are a motivator. You are an elite employee. To God. You guys gotta get back on your influence and shit. Straight like that. Okay. To about 3 of you guys, stop acting like you don't see the message. Charlie, what do you mean? If you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, then you don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah. I don't like you is at the bottom of the deck, but I'm hearing it in a very joking manner. Somebody might not like you because you read through their ass. Like, I see you. You see me. What do you want? Yeah. I keep hearing that dog days are over though. And I'm hearing dark days are over too. I just feel like this is a really good season for y'all. Well, clap it up for yourselves. We're done for today. I love you guys. I'm getting the heck out of here because it's about... Ooh, I need to charge my phone for my next meeting. I gotta go. I love y'all. Be good to each other. I do have a full moon special getting ready to come up this upcoming Sunday. If you want to participate, you can book on my website. Also, I wonder if I should do a special today. I think I want to do a special because I feel like today been real special. I think it's because I'm just in a good ass mood. I'm gonna do a 10-minute reading for $22 today, guys. For my YouTube, this is not for you because I know y'all asses be like, but Charlie, I mean, what about me? If you feel like you need a divine reading today, reach out. You can either do it 2 ways. To my people that have already received previous readings from me, you know the deal. Cash App, email. Once I'm done with your video, I'm sending it over. To my newcomers, if you have questions and you're like, Charlie, how do readings even work? What can I ask about? What is a reading? I have the ability to see the past, present, and future for your ass. But we are focused on the present and the future. I will relay the messages divinely to you through a video recorded reading. If you want to do a FaceTime call, I guess I can open that up for today. Today only. We can do a FaceTime or a Zoom call. If you're like, Charlie, I want to see you, I want to talk to you, I want to kick it with you, what's up? I'll make that happen, okay? DM me. The other way is you can donate to the link that's in my bio, which is connected to my website. And that one automatically generates your email. So if you guys want a video, paid, recorded video of your future, present, past, that's how you get it. 10 minutes, $22 today only. I love you guys. I'm getting out of here. And I'll see y'all next time. All right. Hi, Demetria.